So in mass spectrometry, we are going to discuss this topic in three parts: finding relative atomic mass and finding abundances. First, from abundances finding AR, and from AR finding the abundances. This is the first part. In second part, we will learn what is M peak, what is M plus 1 peak, what is M plus 2 peak, and what is M plus 4 peak. And in the third part, we will discuss fragmentation pattern and we will do the question as well. So in the first part, you need to calculate AR, and for calculating AR, you need total mass of given isotopes divided by total number of atoms provided. Okay, so if you are, for example, if you are given Cl isotope 35 mass and Cl isotope of 37 mass, and their relative intensities are 3:1, and their AR is, you need to find their AR. So what is the way? It is very simple. You all are already familiar. It is just for revision. You first of all, you will find 35 into 3 plus 37 into 1, and you will divide it with total number of atoms, which are, so it is 3, it is 1, and total number of atoms 3 plus 1, and when you calculate it, it is equal to 35.5. So that is how you calculate the first part, which is called AR. Now coming to back to the how can we find abundance, or how can we find relative intensity. So we go first for relative intensity. What if you are provided by mass and AR of this, which is 35.5, and you are asked to calculate relative intensity of chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. So suppose it is X, it is Y. You will solve your question in a similar way. You need total mass and you divide it with total number of atoms, which you don't know. So here 35 multiplied by X, 37 multiplied by Y, and you are already given 35.5. Now you will solve this part. In this part, you will take X plus Y here, and you have this 35 plus 37 here, 35x plus 37y, and here you have 35.5, which you multiply it, you get 35.5x plus 35.5y. It is x and it becomes y. In a similar way, here you already have x and y. You just solve it mathematically in a simple equation manner, and see, you will get just solve it. 35, and you have plus 35.5, you have 35.5 x here, you take this 35 here, you have 37y here, you take 35.5y here. So by simply solving your equation, you will have 37 minus 35.5 y, and 35.5 minus 35, here you will get 0.5x, and you have 2.5y, and when you solve it, x divided by y, you have, I think, 37 y minus 35.5, and let me check. 37 minus 35.5, it's, sorry, 1.5, so we need to correct this thing. It is 1.5. okay, so you have 1.5 here and you have 0.5 here, and you simplify it and you will get 3:1, and you know x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. So this is the simple way to find AR. Okay. In a similar way, if you want to calculate abundance, you continue your question in a very simple way. See, chlorine 35, chlorine 37, and if you say this is equal to x, you will have total 100. You are talking about percent, so 100 minus x, and you will solve your question in a similar way. Total mass 35x plus 37, 100 minus x, and you are already provided by AR, which is 35.5, because you need to calculate the AR, the percent abundance here. So you see, you will get 100 total number of atoms, 35.5, and you know when you solve it, you get value of x, which is equal to 75. I hope you understand this part.